Lee's Boxing Truth. So you have David Benavidez versus Caleb Plant, pay-per-view tomorrow. Weigh-ins tonight. Here's my take on the fight. 2023 so far has been one of my favorite years for boxing. You have Gervonta Davis versus Ryan Garcia. You had David Benavidez versus Caleb Plant. And you have a possible Errol Spence versus Terrence Bud Crawford. If all those fights go, win or lose, we got to give it up to boxing. You know, they gave us fights that we pretty much wanted this year. The David Benavidez and Caleb Plant, perfect fight. Perfect fight. Yeah, I know it's on pay-per-view, but, you know, beggars can't be choosers. If you want those fights, sometimes you might have to reach into them pockets to get those fights. And I'm okay with that, you know. You have the choice of not ordering the fight or do what some people do, illegally stream it, which I'm not part of that. But you get to see high competition. You get to see high competition. Or you can try to just go to the fight if possible. But with that being said, I feel like Caleb Plant is more just positive than anything when it comes to fighting Benavidez. And I don't know if he's learned from fighting Canelo. I don't know if his endurance, if he's going to fade out during the later rounds. But if Caleb Plant survives Benavidez, and if he makes Benavidez look bad in a lot of areas, people might be open up more to fight Benavidez. So either it's going to go one or two ways. Benavidez is going to look too strong for Caleb Plant and overpower him and knock him out, or Caleb Plant is going to put on a boxing clinic and might even hurt Benavidez. So that's what's so good about this fight. Yeah, everybody, you know, Mike Tyson coined him the Mexican monster, but we're going to see what it's about because we know Canelo stopped Caleb Plant. So for Benavidez to be mentioned, and for Canelo fans to pay attention to him, he's going to have to do similar, if not stop him in earlier rounds. Or they're going to have the excuse he couldn't even stop Caleb Plant. So I'm glad to see Benavidez look like he's on weight. Looks like he's not going to have a problem making weight. I enjoyed the press conference. And with these types of fight happening, this will encourage more fighters to go ahead and risk it, especially if the money's there. Why not? Why worry about losing one time or two times or three times, then if your resume is good and your fan base is up? Can't win them all. Everybody's not Floyd Mayweather. So with that being said, hopefully these fights encourage more fighters. I just heard on the rumor mill that after Tank Davis fight, Ryan Garcia wants to fight Devin Haney. I'm all for that, win or lose. Win or lose, I'm all for that. Why not? Why not? It don't matter, you know. Some people are like, oh, I don't want to see that, but it just depends on how he loses. You know, if Ryan Garcia lasts 12 rounds with Tank Davis, or if he shows a lot of, you know, good skills towards Gervonta and actually hurts him, I wouldn't mind seeing that fight. So once again, we have David Benavidez versus Caleb Plant, live pay-per-view on Showtime. Lee's Boxing Truth. Like, comment, please subscribe.